The scent of old textbooks and chalk dust clung to the stuffy classroom, etching memories into the mind of the one the world once labeled the smart girl. The fluorescent lights flickered overhead as she sat at her desk, where pages of scribbled notes and dog-eared books were scattered, oblivious to the secret tumult brewing right beside her. He was a whirlwind of mischief, his grin always dancing like sunlight through the leaves. He was a storm she hadn't seen coming, teasing her with names like Einstein and Professor Brainiac, words that fluttered in her chest, igniting a sensation she couldn't yet comprehend. With his head tilted and eyes shining with mischief, he'd feign confusion over the simplest of lessons. His laughter, more melody than sound, lingered in the air. Sometimes, he would trip her in the hallway, always catching her with such a lingering touch, she could almost hear the unsaid love in the whispering silence between them. Then, she arrived, confident, free-spirited. She was everything the smart girl wasn't, a whirlwind of color and confidence that drew him like moth to flame. And then there was the letter. The note slipped between her notebook pages, written in the jagged sincerity she recognized all too well. I like you. You are so pretty and kind. I love you. The confession that once could have filled her heart emptied it into confusion and anger. In a tide of shock, she tore it apart while he watched, pain mingling with pleading in his eyes as he gathered each fluttering fragment. I didn't write it, he insisted under bated breath, but the truth danced in the tremor of his hands. Teacher's Day arrived with him standing, a solitary figure offering her a white rose, the symbol of a love too fragile yet pure. Pride and the armor of wounded feelings kept her from reaching out. And as she turned away, she could feel the weight of unspoken sorrow pressing into the petals he still held. A new season brought a gentle snowfall, and they stood in the courtyard as he asked if they could still be classmates. Her shaky maybe was a token of finality, and as she faded into the wintry backdrop, uncertainty clouded what she knew she wished she had said. The classroom, once filled with his laughter, echoed with emptiness, an empty seat beside her, a white rose that blossomed in the secret corners of her heart, now absent. 2 decades unfurl nameless, like a rain-soaked lane in the afterthought of a city night. The reverberating drumbeat of her heart reminds her of the choices not made,